picking up speed, and here they come. And the rough and pacing. Why wouldn't ya is trying to lead from the far outside. Storm Shadow shoots from the center, and Mirage Hanover gets away well. Is looking to get in front of Always a Thrill, who got away in fourth. Crush, Kill, Destroy drops in behind their fifth. Finding a seat six is Nijinsky ahead of Chalk Hanover, and forced wide there going into the turn was Wikipedia at the back, but everybody settles, and up front it's Why Wouldn't Ya 48-1 on the lead past an opening quarter of 26-2. Hot opening quarter as Storm Shadow's going to loop around that big long shot. So at 12-1, now Storm Shadow wants to get around to get in front of Mirage Hanover, as Mirage Hanover is on the move. So Mirage Hanover looks to sweep on up, and that'll put Storm Shadow into the pocket. Why Wouldn't Ya is pushed back to third. Always a Thrill is in fourth. Crush, Kill, Destroy is racing in fifth in front of Nijinsky sixth. Seventh is Chalk Hanover, and your trailer is Wikipedia. So Mirage Hanover effortlessly goes up to the top and leads them past the half in 55-3. They race to the far turn. Mirage Hanover by a little more than a length and a half from Storm Shadow in second. Why Wouldn't Ya is third. Always a Thrill starting to move out there from fourth. At the inside is Crush, Kill, Destroy. Finding cover was Nijinsky, who is being tracked by Wikipedia, who is a length better of Chalk Hanover. They're heading towards three quarters. Mirage Hanover by a length and a half. Storm Shadow's on the helmet, and Always a Thrill continuing to make up ground on the outside first up. Three quarters, 1:24. A well-rated third quarter there. So they come into the stretch, and Mirage Hanover looks to sprint on home, trying to hold off Always a Thrill on the outside. Storm Shadow right behind the leader. No room up the rail for Why Wouldn't Ya. Off covers Nijinsky. Far outside is Wikipedia. It's still Mirage Hanover with the lead. Nijinsky is coming on the outside. Mirage Hanover called upon. Nijinsky, Storm Shadow at the rail. It's going to be Mirage Hanover looking to hold on, and he does. Mirage Hanover. Second was Nijinsky. Third was Storm Shadow, and Crush, Kill, Destroy fourth. 1:51-2. Off. Always a Thrill on the outside. Storm Shadow right behind the leader. No room up the rail for Why Wouldn't Ya. Off covers Nijinsky. Far outside is Wikipedia. It's still Mirage Hanover with the lead. Nijinsky is coming on the outside. Mirage Hanover called upon. Nijinsky, Storm Shadow at the rail. It's going to be Mirage Hanover looking to hold on, and he does. Mirage Hanover. Second was Nijinsky. Third was Storm Shadow, and Crush, Kill, Destroy fourth. 1:51-3. Mayor Mayhem Sealster. $175,000 yearling purchase out of Harrisburg. He's owned by Marv Runick, trained by Scott McEnany, driven to victory by Bob McClure. That is the fourth win in 7 starts. Never finishing worse than third, Mirage Hanover. And the victory tonight takes him up over $200,000 in seasonal earnings. A 1:51-2 score. Number 2, Mirage Hanover.
The first OSS Gold for 2-year-old pacing colts goes to Mirage Hanover. I'm here with winning trainer Scott McEnany. Now, Scott, I just want your thoughts. This guy's gone some big miles week after week. You know, what are your thoughts going into the Metro potentially? Do these kind of miles kind of help this horse, do you feel like, or do you think sometimes maybe it might falter sometimes?
It might falter a little bit. You know, when he's favored like this, you kind of got to race him like that. So it'd be nice to get a nice trip and off some cover and stuff. So, but, you know, he's doing it and he's getting it done. So he's going to miss next week and get ready for the Metro.
Now, you obviously talked about you know, how much this guy is like Better's the Light. Are you seeing it more and more after every start?
Yeah, he's a little lazy. You know, he falls asleep a little bit on the front, and Better's the Light was like that too. So you kind of got to wake him up. So that's why I think he might be better off a helmet.
You know, you talked about maybe that you got to maybe drive a horse aggressively when you are such an overwhelming favorite, which you've been in every start. Are you kind of are you high on his versatility going into big races like the Metro too?
Yeah, I think he's very versatile. I think he can do it from any way. We'll just have to see how the field comes up, and I think he'll be a contender.
Best of luck, Scott.
Thank you.
Scott McEnany, Bob McClure, Mirage Hanover get it done in the first OSS Gold for 2-year-old pacing colts.